Us to signal for 3 mics.
Okay, you're good to go.
All right, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you, Pop.
All right, so obviously you're part of the Mountie Police Force.
I am.
So you went to high school here.
Yes, I did.
What'd you do after high school?
I graduated here from high school in 1991. I graduated Friday night and left for Parris Island, South Carolina, to Marine Corps boot camp Monday morning.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't have much of time off.
Yeah. So did you work for any other police departments?
Yeah, I did 4 years in the Marines. Then I got out June of 1995, and then I was lucky enough to get a job that fall. In 95, there was a federal grant that was called Troops to Cops. The President of the United States at the time, I think it was President Bush the first time, had a federal grant, and I was lucky enough I got my start there in Irving in the fall of 95. Yeah.
Nice. So how long have you been a police officer?
Well, I've been since I started September of 95, so.
Nice. So now that the general public's opinion has changed about police officers in the country, do you feel different about your job as a police officer?
Yeah, no, I understand. I like to think that I'm the same person from the day that I started. I hope that my personality, there's jerks in every job. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty transparent. There's jerks that work at Walmart, there's jerks that are cops. I like to think I'm the same person in uniform as I am out of uniform. 99% of the people say thank you when they're done dealing with me, either a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah.
So I think I'm doing it right. I hope I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
And I hope that with my personality or my professionalism, that translates into, hey, that guy's not too bad.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think locally, act, what do they say? Think locally, act globally, or whatever that saying is. I don't know. So I'm trying to do it right.
Yeah. So what's one of the most interesting stories that you have from being a police officer?
That I can tell you.
Yeah.
One night we were working, and we got a call. We got a 911 hang-up call, which means somebody called 911, and it came through on our end, but then they hung up.
Yeah.
And it was something about, somebody said something about having a baby. So we went up. It was on the hill in Turner's, and it was a big, huge house, and the house was totally dark.
Yeah.
And usually, if somebody's having a baby, you would think, hey, we might want to turn a light on.
Yeah.
So we went up, me and the sergeant, it was Dick Schuchnick at the time, he's retired now. We went up, knocked on the door, and we were like, oh, I don't know what's going on. So we knocked on the door, some old guy comes to the door, he was like 90, and he was really old, not just old, but he was really old. And he says, anybody having a baby here? And he says, no, it's just me and my granddaughter. So he made it sound like his granddaughter was like 12 or something.
Yeah.
And then we heard screaming from the second floor, and we went upstairs, and a woman was having a baby in the bathroom. And she didn't know, the story was a little weird, but she didn't know that she was pregnant.
Yeah.
And she was on a toilet. And she was clearly having a baby.
Yeah.
So we ended up delivering the baby in the bathroom on the floor. So
there you go.
That was kind of, funny, but, nice. And she didn't name the baby after me, so I was
that's good.
Yeah.
So it's probably one of the most interesting ones.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Yeah, it was interesting but gratifying to be able to deliver a baby. So
yeah,
it was nice.
All right, so you guys actually like donuts?
I do. I eat the heck out of them.
Yeah.
Not in uniform.
Yeah.
Because I don't want nobody saying, hey,
Yeah.
But yeah, bagels are okay because you can still put your finger on them and spin them around.
Right.
So.
Yeah. And then last question we have: what has been your favorite shift as a police officer?
Each shift has its challenges. Midnights you deal with a little bit more challenging things, people are drunk or you deal with all sorts of things. 3 to 11s is a little combination of both.
Yeah.
Day shifts has been like the most rewarding because you can, as Ray Zukowski said to me years ago, is you deal with nice people on days.
Yeah.
So, you can help the little old lady that locked herself out of her car, or somebody locked themselves out of their house, and you have a little bit more interaction than having to stuff like that.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yep.
911. What's the nature of your emergency?
I need help. I'm having a baby.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, officer.
We got a report that someone here was having a baby.
No one's having a baby here.
Well, is there anyone here with you that could be having a baby?
My granddaughter and I are here.
How old's your granddaughter?
She's 22.
Alright, you got this one. I'll just look out, I guess.
Oh my God, go check that out.
I'm on it. Everything okay in here, miss? You're having a baby.
No, I'm not pregnant.
Yes, you are.
I'm not pregnant.
When was the last time you had your period?
I'm not pregnant. It was a long time ago,
Like-
but I'm not pregnant.
Like 9 months ago?
I don't think it's been that long.
Okay. I'm no detective, but there's a head coming out of your vagina. Man, can you lean back? I'm gonna have to deliver this baby. Well, ma'am, you had a baby.
Oh my God, thank you. Oh, thank you.